Oh yeah. Where we go, bros? Where we go? Yet another reading day. Let me get it going. Let me get it started, bros.
Concrete streets, broken dreams. Every block got a story, every corner got a lesson.
Go get sand, my mind goes out. Oh gosh. I guess I've moved to time of my streams.
Let me take you there.
I'm gonna be streaming a new schedule. I've decided that I'm gonna be down, bros. Like 8 p.m. is it's way too late. Ain't gonna be that way anymore. Gonna be starting 5 p.m. It is -5. Because most of my viewers are not from the United States, so that's why it's better to start a little bit early. Go get sand, go. Gonna get you, gonna get you, gonna get you, gonna get you. Keep it up. 940, there we go. There we are, and there we go, and there we go, and there we are. Another call, it's another ball.
Every hustle measured, every move a spark. Lost some brothers, some fell apart. Some found the fame, some just left they mark. Money and respect never came the same. Learn that the streets don't
More than further. Okay. That's good. I like it a lot. Got any questions for Red Icers? Hi, Take Cake. The mod is 450. Let me drop you a link in the chat. That's the first link in the description. And it's also the link in the chat. Don't forget to include your wallet. I prefer the TRC20. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And the amount of items. Just don't forget your wallet, bro. You've got to paste it in the message window.
Now I'm looking back from the corner penthouse. Same streets whispering, still hear the sound. Fame the money, the lights that's around. Can't erase the echoes of the battleground. Still pour a little out for the ones gone.
Get you going, get you going, get you going.
The crown is heavy, but I stay strong. Concrete dreams live forever in my song. We built from dust, sweat, and prayers. Every block, every struggle made us aware. Concrete dreams ain't just survive. It's how we thrive. Yeah.
6-7, bros. 6-7 on my wallet. What is your mood? What are your mood, guys? What did you do today? Honey lie. What did you do today? Was that anything special? Because I just want to look at somebody. So for the first half an hour, I guess I'm just gonna I'm just gonna trade for myself. I'm gonna get my own wallets, my own balance to like 15 or 20 grands. It doesn't matter. Gonna get some profits for myself, and later on I'm gonna boost the dance for like an hour, I guess. And then it's gonna be it. So we've got the same plans. We've got the same plans for today. The same ones as for tomorrow, because I'm streaming each and every day. You should not forget that, my bros. Get you going, 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 get you going. It's another one, it's another one. Can't get sand, money goes out. Get it going, get it real, get it going, get it clean. Okay, yet another one gets in. And yet another one gets out. Also, Steen. Oh, cool. I've been doing the same things. I'm trying to give up smoking, but I've been doing the same things all day. I'll be working. I've been doing the same things all day, playing with video, walking around, doing with sports. So it wasn't even half bad. It's completely fine. It's okay. I think I've got to come up with a new idea or a new hobby, guys. My life is getting repetitive and boring. Yeah, but it happens, even with people like me. By the way, I've almost finished the renovations. It's another shorty, okay, that's great. You're just walking about a trend, there is nothing special about me, my bros. There is absolutely nothing special to it. Get it going, get it going, get it going, get it going. Get it moving, get it going, get it moving, get it going. Hi, buddy. What's good, bro? What's good, my guy? How's it all going? Guys, I'm fine. Thank you for asking, bro. What's up in your mind, bro? You've got to share. Guess we could discuss something. Get you going, get you going, get you going, get you going. I'm trying on the pocket option. There you go. You can try it out yourself. You don't have to make it episode. Just try it on the demo, guys. Training is not for everybody. Just try to get it on demo. What I want to talk about? Well, like, I'm not a big man of culture. But I prefer to give you a talk about I cannot even come up with a thing. Because my mind is being brainwashed by the media all along. Besides that, I don't even have any hobbies apart from video games. So I guess the harm of a social network is on someone else's brain activity, on mine brain activity. I don't really think that the social networks are to blame. My life is just boring, and that is why the social networks are feeling the hole inside. It was so exciting. It was so entertaining back in my childhood. Like each and every thing felt so new, so cool. It doesn't matter what that is. I was just hyped all the time, and now it's just not there. That is the thing that I miss the most, because I thought that the adulthood is gonna be the same as the childhood, but like the cash being in your pockets and you being able to do whatever you want. It turns out, yeah, it's better to be broke and it's better to be powerless, but to be happy, than to be powerful and rich and to be unhappy. Does it make sense? I don't understand that Robert donate. I'm okay. I tried it, doesn't make sense. I don't understand. And it Robert donate, you just gotta press the first link, like send the crypto for the donation platform, include the message of your wallet on which I'm gonna send it back, and that's it. That's the whole thing. It's like, hi Caesar, what's good, bro? Keep it up. I'm turning 22 in a month, bro. I'm getting older and older. And I've started thinking about it because I'm still not shredded. I still didn't complete the things that I wanted to do. I always wanted to be young and beautiful. I always wanted to be like girl's crush, but I'm turning 22, and I came to the realization that I've got no time left. I either do it like in between the 22 and 25, or lose it forever. I don't want to wake up like being a balding 30-year-old, moaning about my lost life. I just wanted to here and now. I've already lost a shit ton of weight, selling like about 60 pounds. I was severely fat, mobile fat. I had the BMI 33 as I remember. Now it's 24. But it's just not enough. I want to get the low body fat percent. I just want to have that struggle. Yes, I did that path many, many times over. I've gained weight or lost weight, or gained weight or lost weight. So it's not gonna be a big deal to like lose yet another 20 pounds, but it's gotta be quality loss. I cannot afford myself to lose some muscle. No way. No, it's gonna be in July, the 5th of July. My friends have told me that they've prepped a shit ton of presents for me because I'm moving into the new apartment which I bought recently. And I think they're gonna give me some pieces of furniture, I suppose. Because I specifically told them that I've got to have something in my house, that it's gonna be pretty much empty. And that is why they're gonna give me something. I don't know what that would be. I'm just gonna be happy to accept whatever there is, even if I come without presents. I don't care. I just need their attention. I just need their presence. It's not about the money. It's about like the message we send. Yeah, James, we still love you. You're a valid person. Keep going. That's gotta be the message. And the messages are gonna be my friends. I don't really have a lot of RO friends. Most of them are friends whom I'm in the contact with. Uh, but I've got like two true friends, and I think that's more than enough. I, I wouldn't say that they are gonna like jump into the hellhole with me, because I wouldn't do I wouldn't do the same thing, bros. But they're reliable enough. I know. I just know that I can trust them with the cash, with any amount of cash, and they won't let me down. Okay, mom. Adding up to the list. Adding you up to the list, bro. There you go. Got the first dance. Mutual friends and more than your self-made friends. Yeah, bro, that's the thing. Cause it all springs with one guy. Let's call him the dude. So the dude has had a shit ton of friends back in the school. He's lost like 90% of those, but there were so many. Like for relationships, there were so many. We've still got a friends group of like consisting of like 22 guys. I've never like I've never been close to to most of them. They're just for friends of friends of friends of friends. But we formed a really powerful group, exchanged money, networks, crypto, and all kind of stuff. I didn't use the P2Ps. I've never used the P2P in my life. I swear to God, I've tried doing it. I was practically scammed times. Like I was almost scammed, but I didn't fall for it. I exchanged all my crypto for the cash from my friends. So, yeah, I'll go with the crypto as well. And you know what? That is the best thing that just having your cash delivered up your house, and then we are just having a beer together. Instead of a crypto, everybody's chill because everybody knows like you can trust each other. You cannot buy yourself a sense of trust. That is the best thing like the friends group. Nobody like tries to rope each other. Nobody tries to scam each other because they know, everybody knows, that they're just gonna be thrown out. They're just gonna be thrown fucking out. And there is no reason to just scam somebody over like 5 or 10 grand. Trust goes so much more than that. I would understand if my friend would scam me over $1 million. Oh, okay. I probably would do the same, but I don't really know. But you know what? Scamming somebody over like 5 grand is just that's that's a poor mentality. You deserve so much more, yet you decide to sell yourself out for 5 grand. Bro, like that'd be ridiculous. I wouldn't be even mad about it. I would just let the guy go with the cash. I would just okay, bro, you've got it. Just be out of here. I don't want to see you ever again. Guys, the trust is just gonna be bought. Mhm. And I've never used a P2P. Yeah, but I already told you that. It's just so fucking convenient to get 5 grand on the back of the Doritos. Yo, bro, could you buy me some, please? You're on the way, please, please. And he does that thing. And he just does the thing. Mhm. And for whatever reason, my throat is really sore. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm talking too much these days, because most of the time I'm just sitting silent in my streams and nothing ever happens. Like, something happens, but most of the time I'm just trading, sitting with a blank face, because I'm being tired all the time. I'm having some side hustles. I don't really sleep well these days. I've been taking the sleep pills, and I'm sitting with a blank face, and that's one of the reasons I've moved my streams to like 5 p.m. to T minus 5, because I just couldn't bear trying to stream 8 p.m. I was so fucking tired. Most of the time I'm waking up and somewhere in between like 4 and 5 a.m. That is why I'm already sleeping, bros. Even though it's only 5. We forgot the profits. 3,500. We've got the good profits. Most of the traders would have quit, but I wouldn't be doing that. Bro, I was just a failure. Like, back in school, I didn't get the good grades. Even like the teachers told me that I'm smart, but I'm lazy. The thing they say to everybody. I was special, not in any way. And well, I've tried to apply to the college, and it did. My mother has paid a shit ton of cash so I could study, and I just threw it all out in the trash bin. I had to work to like support myself. I was freaking depressed, and it was bad. It was just so fucking bad. Later on, I discovered the pocket option and it didn't save me. The first time I've traded a pocket option, I've had a loss of 160 bucks, and I was like, okay, I was just ready to take my own life. Luckily, I didn't do that, and here I am, spending your precious time playing with some trades. I just decided to wrap it up without any additional details, because I wasn't liking the girls either. Like, I was always a fat fuck, bros. I have been by 34. I was never handsome. Nobody has ever told me that I'm cute or handsome. No girl has ever approached me. No girl has ever said yes to like something. Would you date me, or do you want to go out? Nobody. Up until I lose the weight, of course. Up until I lose the weight and started making out some cash. Because once girls saw that I've got something up my pockets, they just didn't care about the looks, and I could fuck whoever I wanted to fuck. It did not work out with most of women, but for like a certain a certain group. For example, the goth girls, they just fall for the drugs. Once they realize you could cure a few hundreds for a new dose, she's just gonna suck it off and from your dick, bro. Just make sure they're like beyond beyond the age. Because some of them are actually 15 years old. which is insane. The cage killed that.
Every scar, every rhyme. That's the price of survival.
80. Mm-hmm. Gotta make some more to go. For whatever reason, my ears are freaking tired from my headphones. I don't even know why. Maybe I buy myself the new ones. I don't know. Because I wanted to get myself a biodynamics Verve like 99X or something. They seem to be pretty cool. They do. I could also get myself an audio card. I didn't know it shorter. Hi, DP. Let's go, bro. I didn't know it shorty. 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 Okay, not everyone. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go move it. There we go, bros. There we go. Nip is on the list. I don't think so, guys. I've got the AirPods Pro, and if the same thing happens to my eardrums, they're just getting tired after like an hour, so I'm just taking them out. Once I feel the discomfort, I'm taking the thing out, and I'm leaving my ears to rest. Going. Keep it up, keep it up. Get it going, not 40, get it going. Get it moving. Look like the fish sounds. Guys, I always tell that thing in the school and I cannot just download it. I like the thing a lot. I had a guy, a Mexican guy. I forgot the name. Something like Honor House. He told me that she's gonna sound here letters and lessons. He told me how to do it, and I was like, for all the lessons, and the teacher was so fucking mad. She was a fat old cow, teaching us some math. Get it going, get it going, get it going. Get it going, get it moving, get it going, get it moving.
We ain't just survivors. We architects.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Count gets in, my money goes out. Yet another 940. Let's get it over, let's get it going.
You would feel the weight of your city on your shoulders. Every brick, every block got a story to tell. I ain't just rapping, I'm remembering. From broke dreams to gold schemes. It's that big vibe, baby, let's ride. Yeah. Born with the sirens harmonized with ambition. Mama praying hard, I was lost in the friction. Dreams on a clothesline, poverty, addiction, life in 4K, no filter, pure conviction. I was raised on the corners where the world don't blink. Learn money over mercy quicker than you think. school books traded for a pack and a link. Hope drown slow in that brown paper drink. But I wrote bars like scripture. Survival my religion. Every lyric a confession. Every verse a vision. Had to dodge fate. Play chess with decisions. Turned the pain to paint. Made my own exhibition.
It's another call, it's another ball. It's another ball, 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 it's another ball. Do you have any questions, my bros? Because I want to talk about something. Like, I've pretty much got a lot of things going in my mind. I just want to be a fitness influencer one day. Because I think when I'm going to give up the trading, I'm going to give up the whole thing. And I'm going to be a fitness influencer. I'll just lose the weight. I'm going to be shredded, sitting around, discussing something, depending on your health. How I felt. I'm gonna be telling you the things that you don't know about the sugar blood levels, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna be selling the courses. No, I will not. Like it, you never read it does. I will not. Mm-hmm. But I'm grateful. Every step paid by stress, every L was a test, every test success. So I breathe this truth for my chain on chest. A big spirit in the world obsessed. We built this from dust, faith and hustle. No silver spoons, just paper plates and perks. So when they ask what kept me alive, tell them. Yo, bro, Grana. Okay, straight to the list, bro. Straight to the list. Yet another time, yet another time, yet another time. Let's go get it done. Let's go get it done. Okay. So we fell down to the level of even below 20. I guess we've gotta be moving somewhere higher than 20 in no time. We could make a call, but it's going sideways, so I'm just gonna wait it through. And let's see where it gets us. Let's just see where it gets us, bros. Let's just see where it gets us. Got no other words to explain. Got no other explanation. John. Keep it going. Okay, it's already 11.5. We'll make it to a 15. I'm gonna start boosting the dance. Don't forget the guys when the donations arrives in somewhere like about 20 minutes. I'm just letting them in one by one. Let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Can't get sin, my money goes out. Let's go get it, let's go get it. Okay, it's almost there. Yep, we've got 2 grand in the wallet. It's almost 12. It's like 11.8. It's almost 12. Let's go get it out. You to never shut it down. You to never shut it down. And my throat is fucking sore. I don't even know why. It just is sore. I thought of buying myself a treadmill and like a table with a level, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but I'm gonna be utilizing it so much. It's just a performative act of something. I don't want to be performative, I want to be real. Because I hate when people are trying to show off of their performance. You didn't do this for others, you're just doing it for yourself. So you should not be over farming. But there is like, it just annoys me. Oh my god, I'm so much better than you. No, you're not. You're still trying to overfarm because you're insecure. If you are secure about you and yourself in your own actions, you wouldn't overfarm. That's it. You didn't need it. No Buddhist monk needs to overfarm, even though he knows that he's enlightened. Get it going, get it moving, get it moving, get it clean. Get it clean and get it real. Get it real and get it coming.
This one's for the dreamers digging diamond. Let's talk about Born in the chaos where hope wore handcuffs, dreams get taxed, every breath costs us.
To another one, you to another one, you to another one, you to another one. Let's go get it done. And another one, yet another one. Not what is gone, not what is gone. Got 13 grand in my wallet. By the way, bros, if you want to participate in the donation contest, you gotta be using the first link. There you go, bros. There you absolutely go. 13.1. Let's go get it moving, bros. Let's go get it moving. Let's go get it absolutely moving. There we go. There we go, and there we are, and there we go, and there we are. And there we are, and there we go. Boom, 940. Yet another time. Yet another one, yet another time. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Let's go get it coming. Let's go get it going. I'm Illinois. What's good, bro? What is good, bro? What is good and what is coming? Getting going. Get it coming. 13.5, it is the time for some music, bros. It is the time for some music, okay? Let's go get it then. Gotta listen to the Blade Bird from the Aqua. Here I go. My baby is a bird. La 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 la. I have come to terms. My baby is a bird.
We architects. We build castles out of struggle. Turn broken glass into reflections of greatness. Ashes and ambition. That's the legacy.
Oh, handsome got it hurt. Oh, handsome got it hurt. Okay, it's almost 14. We got some of the guys on a donation list, so it's gonna be a fruitful day. Yeah, well, it's a quiet one.
brick, every block got a story to tell. I ain't just rapping, I'm remembering. From gold dreams to gold schemes. It's that big vibe, baby, let's ride. Yeah. Born with the sirens harmonized with ambition. Mama praying hard, I was lost in the
1.5. Let's go make it. Let's go make it. Let's go get it done. Hi, Dress. Visit Bruno later. It's going well. It's going well. I feel myself so much better because I'm starting out the stream earlier than usual. It's gonna be 5 p.m. from now on, so it's better than ever. I feel myself super freaking more active. I feel myself just nice. I've spent like the best half an hour talking about the things and themes and such. I've also got myself for whatever reason. Probably I'm gonna try to become a fitness influencer somewhere in the future. I don't even mean like the fitness influencer in terms of selling like the programs or the sports accessories. I just want to influence. I just want to be the word bearer. I've got a bigger motivation because money is not the case anymore. I just want to get the people's minds, their attention span, their souls, their devotion to me. Because like selling courses for 20 bucks is a great business idea, and everybody seems to be doing that. You're obviously selling the courses for the overpriced t-shirts, but it's not a motivation for me. Money is good, but to some extent. And if you continue enjoying the money, I think that you might be a little bit retarded. Because, well, once you get into the power, once you get a taste of cash, you don't see it as valuable anymore. But if it continues being the center of your universe, if it continues to be the center of your motivation in your life, I pretty much think that you might be retarded. Guys, it is just, I don't even know. It shouldn't be that big. You've covered your necessities. What else do you need the money for? If you're trying to show off to somebody else, well, they don't really care. And even if you're envy, they're just gonna see something. Well, at least we've got our morals and we've got the faith in God, so we're gonna be in heaven and you're in hell. I want to be the word bearer. I want people to actually listen to me. Even though I can be wrong, I want people to listen to me. I want to be important. That is the biggest motivation. Being actually important.
Some written in chalk, some in chains, some in champagne. Me, just write mine in pain. Let's talk about it. Born where the shadows teach survival and sin. Dreams die young, where the sirens begin. Mama praying.
Let's go get it moving.
I'm scribbling schemes with a pad and pen. No headset. Boy, don't trust that hope. But the game looks sweet when you broken cold.
What would I say for the biggest accomplishment? Buy my own apartment, I guess. I'll losing the weight. Because losing the weight means battling yourself for hours and hours and hours. Not only 4 hours, but for days. The days of battles to myself and my blood lost to battle many times over. And the weight just came back. I kept losing it anyways. I didn't quit the joint entirely, even though I had some losses in the process. Buying my own apartment, doing the renovations. It's not really my own. I don't really have anything. I don't have any assets. I don't have any income. I'm just somebody that exists, and that's it about it. 47, going, man. 47, let's go get it. Yep, the first one is solved. Bella. There goes your wallet. Okay, there you are. Enjoy. The legend request has been sent. Okay, meanwhile. Above it, 500. There you go. There you go, bro. There you are.
Now I'm sitting in the coupe with the city in view, but the fame just remind me of what pain could do. Still humble, still real, still pay my due, still poor for the ones that ain't make it through. Money don't mend, but the nice stuff too. Love don't live where the hate encore, but I'm built from the dirt, designed for more. From the basement grind to the marble floor, big spirits.
Get you going in.
I speak truth in the booth, make my angels proud. When the curtains close and they play that sound, they gon' say he wore his crown unbound.
Let's get a moment, name. Apart from that, well, I think that what else can be counted as my biggest accomplishment? I don't have any others. I think that these are my greatest. And that I don't know that clearly enough. I'm gonna be working on that. I have to get some more of them. I really do have to get some more of them. 847. Boom. Got you, bro. I got you, man. I got you. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it. Moving forward, moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. I don't see it yet. I want to check it out, but it gets interesting. Yeah, that is why I'm always asking the guys to like ask me any questions I would like to ask. Back in November, I actually felt like a local star, and I could talk for 2 hours straight, and that wasn't enough. I thought that I should stream for 3 or 4 because I was in my greatest shape in terms of trading and in the terms of viewers, because I've had a view count of like over 50 guys in most of my streams. I had like 6,000 to 10,000 views per each stream, which is a lot. And that was big. That was big, bros. And I can actually share my ideas. Bro, what is your nickname? What's the nickname? Got it, my manager, please. Guys, I think it's gonna be there. I was just lost it for a second. I'm gonna check it out once again. I don't know. And I enjoy streams as well because it's not fun to just see the blank face and be solid about it. It's not the reason I stream for. I want to get a single mod. It just sounds awful. Smart people in the chat. I'm just gonna say smart. Somebody who shares my ideas, or at least can argue with me, like in a normal way, in a cool way. Trying to disprove, not for the sake of disprove, but the sake of like getting the truth. Most of the time, I completely avoid arguing on the internet because I just know that nobody's gonna change their opinions and they're just gonna lose our time. That is, I'm straight up quitting the first second it starts. I just don't see a point. Nobody changes their opinion ever if I've been confronted on the internet, because a confrontation on the internet just means an insult and that's it. And you'll never ever change your opinion. Like, I think that there are some rare cases, but these are the rare cases. The rare occasions are like, I just like, I don't know, I'm very messing up with the stats. Get it moving, get it moving. Get it moving, get it going. Yeah, bro, it's in the queue. I figured it out, it's in the queue. Bro, it's just a shit ton of dons, and you've got one of the less places in the queue. But it's alright, fam. Don't have to worry. So, what made you gain weight over November? I was like, no, I've actually lost. I lost a lot of weight. So I was super lightweight, like in August. I was somewhere about like 180 pounds. Then I've started pigging out in the third because I was basically starving myself the whole summer. I've gained 20 pounds in like the matter of months. And then I started losing the weight yet again. But without being self-fanatic about it. And as for now, I 180 pounds yet again. I actually lost a ton of weight because it's summer. I don't really want to eat, and besides that, I'm working out and shit every day. And I plan to be like 170, 175, something like that. I just want to get the BMI of like 20 and the body fat of 12%. I'm not fat anymore, so I shouldn't really care about the pounds of weight. I should be caring about the body fat percent. As for now, I'm 20. I've got 20% of a body fat, which is kind of bad. And I would have a page for that, which is kind of bad. But I think it can be managed in under 4 months. So, check me out in October if I'm gonna be there. How about this? Because I don't really know what's gonna happen in my life. Tomorrow, maybe I'm just gonna throw it all out of a window and move to Poland. Check me out in October, and if I'm gonna be there, I pretty much would be super freaking shredded. I wouldn't say that super freaking shredded, but I would have a small body of a person. I plan to get like 14% throughout the summer, and maybe I'll better my results in like something like October or November. It's gonna be the end of it. Moving on. How's my Twitter session going? It's cool. I bet I have an analysis. It's completely fine. And I'm already shaking because I want to get this to smoke something. And I had a vape lying on my table, but I just gave it up today. So I guess no vaping, but bros, I just want to feel ahead. Right here, right now. Oh my god. I've been smoking since 2022, and I'm still smoking to this day. But I gave it up like for a year and a half. So like it's 4 years in total, but really it's like 2 years. And I think that I've got to give it up here and now because 2 years ain't that big. I don't really get any more dopamine from smoking. It's just an addiction by now. But bros, I just feel the rush that I needed. But I need to hit a weight ban here and now. And it's bad. They turned me into the guy kettle. They feed me trash, even though I don't eat the fast food. Yeah, bro, I'm streaming each and every day at the same time, the same man. Just subscribe to the channel, you're gonna get the notifications. So what did I want to say? Yeah, right, about the vapes. Even ciggies are better than that, but I ain't gonna buy myself a bag of ciggies now. It won't happen. I, I, I just have to give it up somehow. And I think that the secret actually lies in the. You know what? I don't think about it. I think it just lies in habits. Because I thought of telling you like in the discipline, but nah, the discipline is it's just not there. No, bro, because I thought the same. I thought the same. That is the way where I'll go. Because I just told myself that I'm not addicted even though I did it shit every day. I remember like telling my doc that I don't smoke, and then I realized that I've been smoking 2 cigarettes per day for a month. So I gave up smoking for like half a year, then I turned back and I've been smoking like 2 ciggies for each and every day. And I told my doc that I don't smoke. And I just felt it to myself like, wow, why did I lie? And why did it feel so true to me? Because I didn't feel that I lied. I thought that it was true. It turns out that my brain was just scamming me out. So I'm gonna continue smoking. I am addicted, and I've tried to give it up many, many times over. And my best record was something like half a year. So I've been smoking like for half a year. I'm smoking for half a year, then I'm just throwing it out for yet another half a year, but I'm starting to smoke once again. I thought that I'm gonna quit smoking. How do you join? You gotta use the first link for $50, man. Gotta give you the link. Wait a bit, bro. Where's the freaking link? Don't forget to add up your wallet, by the way. There you go. I thought that I'm gonna give it up for good, and I really did. I did give it up for half a year, but then I just came back. And it didn't feel like a problem to me because my brain thought that, oh my god, you've already gave it up. Like, if you ciggies won't ruin it, then no, they would. Like, freaking would. They just, they would. Manager has been sent. Enjoy. I haven't been, I haven't smoked throughout the February, March, April, and May. Now, I did smoke like 2 times, but I didn't smoke for 2 months. I didn't smoke for 2 months, then I smoked. Nah, bro. It's not fun to like boost $50, sorry. I'm around. There you are. There you go, and there you are. Because if I've set the minimum amount of $50, bro, I'm just gonna be overflowing with donations. I've made them like to be for $50 because there's just too many of them. They used to be for $100, by the way, if anybody remembers. It's gotta be bad, DB. I've sent you a withdrawal request. I sent you a withdrawal request just so it's on the pocket option. So I just came back to smoking once again. Man, I have to give it up for good because I know that the path is gonna repeat. The pattern's gonna repeat. I'm gonna smoke for like 3 months, then I'm gonna start it over again. I'm gonna get some dopamine, and then I'm gonna give it up yet again. It cannot continue forever. I'm just gonna continue harassing my lungs. The same thing goes to the weight loss. I cannot lose the weight forever. I've just got to finish it. And that is why I told you about the habits, because no amount of discipline, no amount of motivation will make me do it for the rest of my life. I just have to make a habit. When I was severely obese, I had a friend who was just fat. He wasn't severely obese, he was just, chubby guy. And we've been walking together for miles and miles, for hours and hours. And he's just built me a fucking bulletproof habit of walking each and every day. I just don't feel myself good if I don't walk. I have to do it. It's a ratio now. I had to spend like at least 2 hours walking because that is the thing that I did. That is the thing that I did for a big for a long period of time, and it just became an integral part of my life. And he is the soul and the biggest contributor to my weight loss because he's just made me gain a new habit, and I've got to get the new habits of like not smoking, like leading a healthy lifestyle in general. So I would feel myself guilty if I would ever start smoking back again. And I'm glad that I did give up hard alcohol because I considered myself to be alcoholic like 2 years ago. I've been drinking hard liquors, I've been drinking whiskey, and I couldn't imagine my weekends with no alcohol. I've been casual drinking beer for all the days. I just didn't give a fuck about it. And then all of a sudden, I just had a struck of lying into my head that I'm just being a fucking drunken pig, that I'm fat, that, oh my God, I hate myself, and alcohol just ruins everything it touches. So I gave up all the hard drinks, and I've continued to drink beer like 2 to 3 bottles per week. And then the beer just passed away somehow. I don't even know how it happened. Just because I gave up hard drinks, and even though no friends offer me hard drinks, I just don't feel the necessity of drinking them anymore. I don't feel the rush. I don't feel the need. I don't feel the pleasure of drinking them. I'm just thinking of a hard liquor as like the sort of beverage for the pigs, for the cattle. I just made a ton of negative associations that the worst of the worst have been fed with whiskey, the worst of the worst have been fed with vodka. That is that is how I restrain myself from alcohol. I don't really care about the beer because I just quit casual drinking for all the weekends. I don't do it. I don't feel the need. I don't really have to like restrain myself from alcohol. But I cannot say the same about the cigarettes and the nicotine in general. Because I'm smoking often the hookahs, the cigarettes, the vapes. And I'm already coughing from vapes. I know that they harm my lungs, and I can visibly sense the harm because I'm coughing out some sort of like a white spit of, I don't even know what's that, a white goo. I just hope I didn't harm them to the point of no return because I know that they are going to be harmed and the damage is going to proceed for the entirety of my life. But like having 5% of the damage, right now, bro, we've already served you. Yeah, we've just kept it. But whatever, no, we're serving it now. Sorry, bro. We're serving it now. I just saw the donation list. It's like not really in the order. I thought we were served it now. You're still there. You're like right here, right here on screen. You've got it. You've got to turn it on. Mhm. I smoked weed before and it was fun. Yeah, did the same thing 3 times. Last time I got drug into psychologist, so that is why I don't do the drugs anymore. I know how do people do it every day, because most of the people in our planet Earth are just like 80 IQ specimen. They don't really care about the future. They've got no inner monologue. They don't think. They just do the things that they are told, and they don't care. The only thing they care for is fun and like sweets and some activities and sex. They just live very super simple lives. They just need a job that pays them cash. They don't even care what do they do. They don't have passions. They don't have hobbies. And even if they have hobbies, they just do them because they are told to. They are told to have a hobby. That is why they're bird watching. That is why they're going to the gym. They are told to have hobby. They've got no real passion. They've got no brain process going on the back of a brain. And that is how they do it every day. They don't care about the permanent brain damage. They don't care about their lives being smoked away. They've got no goal. They've got nothing to strive for. They're just normies. And very backbone of our society beneath such people. Somebody's gotta flip the burgers. And it's okay to be one of them. Like, I just mean that you're gonna have a simple life and that's it. You're just gonna fit into society. It doesn't mean that it's bad, it's just, it is what it is. I don't really consider most of the things bad because they just what they are. Okay, let's sit out right now. We've got one more to go. Mhm. So, yeah, you don't have to worry about it. It's all out. And I don't feel like bad judging junkies and drug addicts because they drag people to their pits. I knew a girl, she was sweet, but she had like super freaking hard relationship with her parents. She was abused, but she was like, she was kind, she was sweet. Well, she done like she started doing weed with some so-called cool guys on the skateboards, and it was just a jump start because when she realized you can slip away from a relative with drugs, she started to do the Xannies, she started to do the painkillers, the opioids, she started to do the meth. Well, she's turned herself into the goth Betty, and she didn't ha- she didn't really have any money up her pockets to pay for the drugs, so that is so you can obviously understand that she's been doing sex for the drugs, but she didn't even care. She just, I don't even know, she just crushed her life in under 2 years. And I saw it on myself. And I remember I had a panic attack because of that. Because I've been somewhere relatively close to her, and I've been watching her basically committing a slow burn suicide, and nobody could stop her. Because everybody's so supportive these days. Oh my god, girl, you're so free. Yeah, hang out with those guys. No, some pills won't harm you. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. Oh my god, everybody smokes weed these days. Don't you listen to the jokes? You're free to do whatever you want. You're a powerful woman. And my whole right, yo, you've got to stop because it is already ruined you and it's gonna ruin you more. You've got something to come back for. No, she didn't. She didn't care about it. She was way too depressed. She was way too deep inside of. She was way too deep inside of a drug pit, and I didn't want to save her. I'm not a saver. Nobody's gonna save her. Thank you. It's none of my business. So I guess that she's still alive. She's still alive. She's doing the thing, but I don't even know. I'm gonna go here up. No, she's still alive. I gotta going in. Surprisingly, she's still alive. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Can't get sad, the money goes down. Gonna make you a withdrawal, bro. If I work in a restaurant, I've been a waiter for a few days. I didn't like it. But I've been a sort of waiter at the Diddy parties, at the sex parties as well. And it was a freaking experience, guys. Once a fat gay guy shows $100 up your ass, you feel the mix of emotions. You're grateful and you're disgusted at the same time. I spent 2 nights working on the sex parties. Like, let me explain. So, rich people rent a big ass house. As I've seen, they want to fuck young girls and young men, but rarely anybody comes in because, well, you've got to be marginalized to fuck with old people for cash. And they're trying to hook up with whoever there is. And most of the time, they're trying to do that with waiters. And we're just bringing the bottles of wine around, trying to, uh, get the place in one piece. Uh, empty the fresh beans, collect the condoms. They've paid a shit ton. Like they've paid a shit ton per hour, and everything that would be given to us is ours. So basically, if somebody tips us, it's ours. But bros, it was a hell of a job. It was like a real hell of a job. You could be cornered by some fatties, some fat women, and they're like willing to fuck you. Yeah, that goes against the TOS, that goes against the rules, and you're not allowed to to even talk to them. But nobody gives a shit. They can just silence your boss with like a shit ton of money. So you're being cornered by the fat, ugly, drunk women, and you have to endure somehow. You have to make an escape. You have to like, oh, ladies, I've got to go to the toilet. Yeah, let me do the cunnilingus a little bit later. They're like, oh, we've got to be waiting you outside, sweetie. And you have to make your way out and try to never appear on their side again. So I've had some experience. I just gave it up because I couldn't force myself to like go there once more. It was just straight up bad. The gay old man trying to hook up on you. I wasn't the prettiest boy back then, but I guess if it was enough, I was just young enough. But I wanted like a teenager. Mm-hmm. How did I get them? Well, I had a friend who had a friend who had a friend. Long story short, boom, there I go. And I've been working a shit ton of times at the events because my jump start was the Amazon warehouse, in which I worked for like almost 2 months, and I gave it up because they paid next to nothing, and it was just straight up bad. Later on, I started working on the events. I I was an event manager for like 2 full days. Before an actual before an actual event manager came in, and it wasn't bad. They paid me fairly. I didn't pick up heavy things, so it was a nice job experience. Felix? No, you're not the next guy. This one's going to fave. What is my take on people getting beyond angry and screaming top no matter what is wrong? Bro, obviously they're right and you're wrong, and you should be like being on your knees, crying for mercy. You have to serve their kids, and your kids will serve their kids, trying to extinguish that failure. And your failure is going to be remembered throughout the centuries and thousands of years. But if I'm being serious, obviously, they're just crazy. I don't even know, why would you scream? Why would you waste your time screaming on a delivery guy, on a waiter, just getting your food? It's just gonna switch the plates and that's it. I was never ever like the richest guy in the world to actually look down on people. I think they're trying to like express their nervousness or some pressure inside of them onto somebody who cannot attack them back. Because if a waiter is gonna attack him back, well, he's gonna get fired no matter what for causing a conflict. So I just bet she didn't insane. And if you're being a waiter, so just stay with a blank face. Because they just want to get some reaction out of you. And if you're staring at them with a blank face, like, I don't give a fuck, dude. They're just gonna be calmer later on. I want to get some reaction. I want to get some emotions out of them, about like the energy of vampires. So if somebody ever does that to you, just stare at them with a blank face and say something like, "I'm so sorry that I've messed up your order. I'm so sincerely sorry." You can even like drop a tear. My mom has just died and I don't feel right. but I have to work to support my five brothers. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna bring your plates back. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna fix it. And the guy or a girl just instantly gonna feel so fucking bad about it. So bad that I've messed up with you. Because your mom has died, you've got five brothers to support, and you're super sorry about the thing that you did. You're ready to kneel before them. You're like a warm peasant of sorts. They're just gonna feel so bad about it. They wouldn't be able to brag that story at their jobs. Like, oh my god, I had a bitch waiter the other night. Oh my god, and I had to put him in his place. The waiters are so sick these days. Now she'll just be sad about it. Just say the same thing each and every time, and it's gonna walk out. They're never gonna come back, anyways. My grandma doesn't know the amount of times she died. She died on the phone. Oh, Kimono, you've got it. 1591. Yeah, 1591, you've really got it. You do have it. Keep it up. Keep it going. Keep it up. That's why I really like to be in the same space with the normal people, with the normies, with the wage slaves. Because they've got, I don't even know, they don't, as I told you before, they barely think. They don't have personalities. They're just there to work their boring jobs and to abuse their power once they get it. As I told you before, not each and every guy is built to be a trader, not each and every guy is built to be a king or a leader, and not each and everybody deserves to have some power over somebody. I think that the power should be distributed over people with empathy. And I know that there was a survey of sorts. The scientists have conducted a survey which showed us that prolonged exposure to the power over somebody decreases the amount of empathy. So the leaders have to be changed. That is why they're changing presidents every once in a while. That is why the politicians should be changed every once in a while. And nobody should remain in his place for an eternity. It just shouldn't be working like that. Because you stop treating people like people and you start treating them as numbers and expenditures, their lives meaning less to you because you can just throw a hand and they're just gonna die for you. That's why. It shouldn't be like that. But that's a perfect world. The world is never gonna be perfect. The humanity strives in conflict. There is always gonna be a conflict. There always has to be a conflict. Otherwise, we're just dying out. Have you ever heard of like the rat paradise experiment? The rats were given an infinite amount of food, an infinite amount of water, a predator-free space, and it was freaking like big. So they basically had a paradise. They didn't have to hunt. They didn't have to hide. They didn't have to be afraid. They were just having sex all the time. And well, their society has collapsed in 2 months because they've just stopped having sex. They were all depressed. They didn't have the meaning to live. Some of the guys were just fucking each other. Some of the guys were killing each other. And some of the rats were just, trying to become beautiful, I think. They're just taking care of themselves as far as I remember. And almost the same things goes with our society. We've got a shit ton of people taking care of themselves, like being the looks maxes or something, without any actual reason, because they're just making up. They're making it up to do something that as depressed as we are. We've got a whole the whole countries of depressed people who just live for nothing. And the countries of the third world are just being overflowing with resources, and people lose the meaning of their lives. Because I think that the United States is like the best country to live in the world, even though it's got some of its problems because of the amount of cash that lies and the ability to buy any service or anything. It's such a blessing to have absolutely everything, and it's such a curse at the same time because people never understand the value and the price the country pays for it.
You smell that? That's ambition cooking in a broken kitchen.
I don't even know how to solve this problem because I don't like videos trying to expose the society and trying to complain about people being bad, sell people bad. I'm good, subscribe to my channel. And honestly, I would try to make up, I don't even know, a plan or a series of decisions that would help out carry changes. So if I had the power, I would do this and I would do that, and the society would be a better place to live in. But I've got no such a thing on my mind. I've got no such a thing on my mind, and I don't wish to just farm some karma on discussing the topic like the most critical of Espango does. Because it just fun how he makes videos. I mean, the most critical, Pinguinzo. The guy waits for a week, compresses the most basic and bland opinion ever made, ever produced by a man, and then he just posts on the internet like he's on. Oh my guys, so the thing X has happened, and it's unlike the thing Y. Jesus Christ, what do we do? Okay, that's actually crazy. Subscribe to my channel. So he contributes nothing to the problem. He just talks about it, forms some used cash out of that, and then quits. Each and every time Asmongo starts off a stream, its name is like a big drama, because the guy just lives off a drama, like the humanity strives for all the conflict. They cannot make their living without someone else's drama. And I hate it the most. I hate being a part of a drama. Because I didn't even know. I feel like myself like an attention whore. It's such a cheap way to attract somebody to your content. It's just not a way. Yeah, there are the biggest YouTubers out there, but is it worth it? Is it actually worth it? Do they want to be remembered like that? As I said before, there are multi-millionaires. They don't really care about the money, and you stop caring the money at a certain point. So I don't understand why do they do that. I think they're just plain stupid, and that's it. They couldn't come up with other type of content. Yeah, they were doing the other things in the past, but these times are no longer there. These times are past, and they had to come up with something new or to leave a YouTube, like the PewDiePie did, and the PewDiePie is the wisest of them all. He just did the simple content to like have some fun, and then he understood that it's over and he's not fun anymore. He just left. That is why I respect him. He deserves all respect. The big drama, bros. The bucket option. The bucket option has killed me off. Oh my god. And the referral didn't work out. I didn't get a bonus for my deposit. Big drama, bros. Big drama. Give me some likes on the subs. By the way, Bunny, you almost got it. You almost got it. Get it going. Get it moving. Get it going. So if I would ever start a new channel, I would never farm over drama content. I would promote the productivity, but not the performance. No, the performative productivity like the habits. Because the habits actually shape the way you live. And if you just have the right habits and you don't have the wrong ones, it shapes the way you live in such a way you don't even recognize your effort. You are doing the things that require effort effortless. It's actually super freaking hard to go outside and walk for 2 hours for some people, but I just don't even think about the effort. I do it effortlessly because it's a habit. I just feel myself physically uneasy when I'm doing all that. But I'm not doing all that. Mm, there you go. Your wallet. Wait a bit. Okay, there you go. Well, our drug has been sent. Enjoy. Okay, Mars. There you go. I would just be like a gaming fitness influencer. I would stream the games for like 8 hours per day, and I would talk to random guys on the net. I plan to have a bigger scale, a much bigger scale than the Mr. Trend does. Yo, Faith. There you go. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it going. Keep it going, keep it up, keep it going, keep it up. So, okay, phone grands. Phone grand in hand, phone grand in hand.
Concrete dreams ain't just survive. It's how we thrive. Yeah.
Get you going for 15.
Concrete streets whisper your name. Every corner got a story, every shadow got a claim. You survive by
Tonight I want to go.
welcome to my world. The city shadows time. Born in the maze of brick and steel. Mama worked.
By the way, bros, if you wish to participate in the nation contest yourself, you gotta use the first link and copy into the chat. Don't forget to set up your wallet.
Learn the art of patience. Streets don't care. Every block a tear. Every loss a prayer. Turn my pain to lyrics.
There we go.
In the air. Snakes in the grass. Friends turn
There come, there go, and there go, and there come.
grows. Night lights flicker. Sirens compose. My story in bars. That's how life flows.
Keep it up. Keep it going. But I've deleted my Reddit account. Guys, they've banned me for asking, if it's appropriate to post a gay furry in Warhammer 40k subreddit. And it turns out, yeah, it is, and nobody liked the idea of me asking the thing. So I was banned for 3 days for like harassment of sorts, and I decided to quit. Fuck it, I ain't gonna be using Reddit anymore. One of the most degenerate platforms that exists. Get it going, get it going.
Now I'm looking down from rooftops at the skyline. Fame and fortune close, but my roots intertwine. Money don't erase nights that chill the spine. Still I spill truth in every line. Pour a little liquor for the lost, the ghost. Every triumph's haunted by the nights I chose. The crown feel heavy, but I strike like a dose. Concrete shadows taught me how to compose.
Do you have any ideas for a date? Like fun places to go? Reason? No, you wouldn't get in the same cage. No way. You've got to be in the same cell for it to be fun. No way. I don't want to walk out because you're obviously dating a girl. And I would walk out with a guy, but you're not gay, so it's a bad idea. Well, let's think twice. What about the Waffle House at 2 a.m.? So you're gonna have a good chance to beat somebody up and show off your strength there. Hmm. Nah, I thought. Well, okay, so I'm gonna start being serious. And ideas for a date, like fun places to go. You can start out with a zoo, because I remember that each and every time I've been at the zoo with some new girls, and I liked it a lot because I knew a shit ton of things about animals, and I just bought her an ice cream, and later on we just could go to the cinema. So it's about an experience. It's not about the money spent. If the experience is good enough, she's gonna remember it. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ, okay. And if she likes you, it doesn't even matter how much money you spend. It's all about the experience. Women view the world differently. If she cares about the amount of money spent on the date, just leave her. She's a gold digger. It's not worth it. So if she likes you, and if she actually likes you back, because if she doesn't, well, let her go as well. You shouldn't be caring about her. She's just gonna choose another guy, and you're gonna be a sideways guy who's just there to help her out when she needed. I was that guy. So you can start off with a zoo. Later on, you can go to either the cinema or a museum of sorts if she likes those. Just wander around the center of your city. You're gonna have some fun. You're gonna have you'll find something. You'll find some fun. You'll find somebody, some places. Because I would just go out and drink something, have a few shots, wander around, talk to random guys. I love doing that. I really do love doing that. I just come out to the guys who look friendly or like fun, and I'm talking to them. I never really got into the problems because I can like subconsciously understand who's a danger and who's not. It depends on her personality as well. So if you want to impress her, well, you can always start out with a zoo. It's like it's such a narrow place. Everybody loves animals, and then later on proceed to either a cafe, restaurant, either proceed to a cinema or your place. I don't even know what menu you are, so I'm just saying how did I do the thing. So we've been just drinking out. We've been visiting a zoo. We visited a zoo, drank a few things, ate some ice cream. Mhm. But like making fun of homeless people with black humor and blah blah blah. It really depends on her personality and yours as well. So about the fun places, you could also check out the shooting range, I guess. Most of the girls have never held a gun. It's gotta be a new experience for her. And you can also try out. Mm, yeah, I'm thinking about it. Guess I barely go out like to have some fun at a place. Bro, I didn't even know. Like I didn't even know at this point. It's either a bar or a zoo or a cinema. Still coughing out. The fucking semen out of my lungs.
But I wrote my own pages, survived cold nights, dodged the system cages, lost some real ones, love turned to rage, turned pain
I
into
don't know.
scars, wisdom
By the way,
gained,
give a chance to the like mildly ugly women.
mind always scheming, sirens sing lullabies while I
I'm
sleep.
having sex on the first
Life
date
taught me patience,
with a
learning to
girl
be a mean,
that
ain't
was
nothing
like
but
5 out of
love,
10, but I
every
didn't
word
care.
burning.
She wasn't ugly, but she wore a ton of makeup, which made her like 6 out of 10 instead of like somewhere about like 4 to 5. Thank you, Traz. Because I didn't really date much, that is why I cannot say much about it, and I don't want to make myself a dating guru. If I don't know something, I'm just saying that I don't know it, that I don't really know what to tell you. Because misinforming you would always be worse. Look up for cool places and choose depending on your personality. If you are getting along well, it doesn't matter what the place is. It just matters that you're around, holding hands and having fun. Get you going in, get you going now, get you going in. Let me finish up with those dons, and that's gonna be it for today.
Every night a battle, every day a scheme. Concrete kings rise, we live the dream.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it going, keep it up.
Shadows watch. Every block, every struggle shapes the king in you. Concrete kings forever rise, never fall.
Ring round the hands, one more to go, one more to go.
Concrete jungles whisper secrets at
More
night.
to go, more to go, more to go, more to go.
You survive, you grind.
I miss the homies. I want tomorrow's stream. I have more people in the chat. You switch up on my guy, Roman Jones. Yeah, because I've changed the time of the stream. That is why most of the logos are gone, and I hope that are not going to be gone for good. I didn't see Roman Jones in 2 days, and probably he misses me too. Thank you, Traz. Yeah, I miss the guy. He doesn't have to do that, but he just does it for the sake of a game, and I love such people that do something for the sake of a game. They don't expect results. They just do it because they can, and that is the unwavering mentality I love the most. You're just doing it because you can. You don't even care about the result or a purpose or a reward or anything. You are doing it because you're doing it. It might just sound plainly stupid, but there is some like unrestrained hidden power beneath it. Behind a man who just does a thing because he could. You cannot make him stop. You cannot bargain with him. He's just unstoppable in his iron resolution. And it actually makes me shiver. Because wow, you're so fucking mentally strong. And it can be messed up with like plain stupidity, but I don't really think it's just plain stupidity. It's something more than that. It is the mental strength on the next level of it. Oh, he's been doing that ever since I joined the mood. Bro, I've lost the track. I've lost the count. I don't remember when it joined. So, let me check out your messages. Because I think I'll be able, channel activity, I'll be able to recall it. So, what's the Ross message? I'm streaming, you're doing well, blah, 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 blah. Another one. That stream's not available anymore. I can't look it up. Oh my god, bro. Nah, I cannot look it up. Jesus Christ. Cannot look it up. So, your audio ancient. Oh, Melly. Now that's happened. Roman Jones didn't count for today's stream, but it's definitely before January, and I joined. Bro, I can barely remember anything when it was before January. I was so depressed for all the winter. I don't remember it at all. It was just a plain hellhole. That snow everywhere. Oh, God. And it's so cold. I just hate winter. I'm around. There you are. There you go, and there you are. For Grant. Our drug has been sent. Enjoy. So I think you're gonna be the next guy. Keep it up. Keep it going on. Get it going, get it going, get it real, get it going, get it going, get it clean. The first one goes in. The other ones are going out. Enough form. Max it out, bros. Get you going, get you going. What some of a consideration you had with a chat? I've had a guy, sort of a crypto millionaire, being around just fun. Names for Live Life 926, as far as I remember. I didn't see him for almost 2 months. He's crashed. So I've decided to restart my stream because I had some lags, and that caused a crash in his Porsche. So the guy has tried to reload the page, got distracted, and bumped into dirt in his Porsche. He didn't really crash it, but it was just a fun thing that I accidentally caused a man to lose his concentration and crash because I reloaded my stream. I think that it was a good direction that it was going off. And thank you for being around. And he was so much fun. Like he was a ton of fun. He's made most of the memes I've been using in the chat for all of November. He was one of my first viewers, and I honestly believe it. He's never showed the proof, but he was in Boston as well. He just told me a few times that he was working with a crypto, and he just told me once that he had a Porsche and he crashed it. That's it. So I can kind of below it because most of the time, poor people pretending to be rich boast a lot. So you shouldn't be doing that if you're trying to like look rich. Because rich people don't really care about the 200 or $300 spent, and most of the time they're flexing with something, they're just showing it off. They don't really tell you the cost, because it's lame to tell somebody else the cost of your car or your watch. They have to figure it out themselves. It was a lot of fun. He's also had a friend called the Thrill Chaser. He was the funniest guy around, and they've made most of the like their tandem has made most of the memes. But the meme about the Toad Tree, the Mango Warriors, the Mango Warlords, blah 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 blah. What else? The Pink Tea. He's been around all the time. The Even Spies. Yeah. You've never heard about those things because they've just died out. I had a bigger audience back then, and the chat was just blasting with the bullshit. They called me the Mr. Even Spies. Don't you mess it up a bit, Mark. I was also wearing pink t-shirts back then. I can probably still find the streams. What about weird? Well, it was smoking weed, it was doing drugs, and he was telling me some good stories about like being blackout in a casino and being banned and like being banned afterwards. He's got into the full monk mode 2 months ago, and he just stopped showing out on my streams, which is kind of bad because he was my favorite subscriber. I don't care about the donations. I don't care about like the value of the subscribers. I don't care about the ads. I just want some guys to be around, and he was the funniest one. He was the mangoest warrior. And do you know why they call it the mango warriors? Because he's been asking me what am I eating in my streams, and each and every day I had the same response: a mango. I was buying mangoes daily, bros. Just daily. I was straight up spamming them, and I was eating mangoes in my streams. And I was responding like mango, bro. So it just I had to just somehow spawned, and I've started calling him a mango warrior. And I had the manager accounts called them the Mango Warlord. It's gone, but I don't really care. Going. Shot goes in, mine goes out. Get it going, get it going, get it going. Oh my god, don't you fucking tell me. Christ. Okay, that's the last, bro. It's a lot. I would rather die rich, man. For it's no point of dying rich, you're still gonna be poor. You're not gonna exist, why would you care about the money? It doesn't matter whether you're dead rich or poor. You just gotta love something to your kids. They've gotta build their own lives. Because if you're gonna die rich, man, like, you're just gonna be spoiled, and first, it's not good. Humanity strives in suffering and conflict. If you remove the suffering and conflict from the equation, you're gonna get the slow, fat, lazy, depressed rats as a result, just as I told you before. That is why everybody's depressed these days. We've got health and the need, we've got health and the dreamt of. The big flat screens, TVs, games, porn, addicting foods, drugs, whatever we wish for, whatever our minds wishes for. We've, we've got it all, and it's so much, it's overwhelming. That's why we're so depressed. Our ancestors didn't even have like 3% of the things that we've got. They were barely alive, and they were praising God for each and every day past. And we're happy because of it. They didn't know about our life, but they always know that there is a better life. That somebody's got it better, that somebody's richer, that somebody's harder, that somebody's stronger. And they've been depressed because of it, because they cannot surpass them. They cannot surpass them, they cannot do anything about it. They don't have enough power, don't have enough IQ, don't have enough heritage. We always compare ourselves. And then they just decide, like, indulge yourself in drugs, alcohol, sugar, whatever it is. And while we should be living a better life, while we should be living like a life of a king, imagine a medieval king looking at all the luxuries and normal man's got in 2026. He would lose his mind. I think that such a man's got to be an emperor, a star emperor, or else. Now that I have learned somewhere else. Thank you, bros. Okay, it was almost lost. Oh my god. So, what is the point of that whole speech? Because I want to give you, uh, like a conclusion. I don't like shaking the wind with my words. I don't like being a big talker. That is why I gotta give you all of a conclusion so you can do the real things, do the real moves later on. You've got to have some conflict in your life. You've got to strive for something. You have to be moving somewhere. It doesn't matter the direction. The, the whole point of moving is moving. The direction doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the direction. You have to be moving. If you think the direction is wrong, just turn around and move somewhere else. But you should never ever stop. The growth, the movement, is life, and being stone-like, being stiff is gonna kill you. Because I felt it in myself. I was still, I was depressed. It was killing me. I was gaining the weight. Yep, bro, I'm waiting it out. I was getting the weight, and while I was, how as a result of my voice, even though it was comfortable, because I didn't have a conflict, I had nothing to strive for. I didn't overcome it. You've got to try things out. You have to be moving for the sake of moving. There is no way out. I mean, there is no other way out. Just move for the sake of movement. Nothing else is gonna help you out. Do something. Apply for a shitty job, work at a shitty job, otherwise you don't really like it, then quit it. Try to find something else which is gonna suit you. Because you know you ain't gonna spend your whole life working on a shitty job. It would just make your mind think about what you really like. The negative impulse. There you go, babe. One more to go. You gotta have some sort of a negative impulse. But now I remember the time when I used to suffer my days. Oh my god. Feeling sorry for you, bro. You saw a negative impulse, then realize that you've got to do something else. Start rapping, writing beats, blah blah blah, whatever you wish for. It just doesn't matter. You have to be doing it for the sake of doing it. Even though you'll never ever become the best artist in the world, it doesn't mean that you should not be producing music or art. If you want to be the painter, it doesn't mean you have to be the best one. Most of the time, most of the time, the best painter isn't really the best one. It's just it's a publicly recognized one. There is no such thing as the best art. It's a made-up society concept. There is just art, and there is like bullshit crap. Because the art is being divided into the good and the bad. The bad is like the thing which is being made in like 23rd century. Oh, the so-called art. I mean, the flying vaginas, and you got an idea. I hate the postmodern. I hate the new art wave. I just hate it. Okay, wait a bit. I'm gonna check out the other thing. Okay, now the list works, bro. No, it's fine. Why would you? Oh, I see it. Now it's probably fine. Come on, Mr. Mod, it's fine. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, it's gonna be a barback. Yeah, I didn't see through. Christ. Yeah. Sorry, bro. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, bro. It was almost there. It was almost there, but I think it's the time to say the bye-bye, bros, because it's been 2 hours. We've had a beautiful session of a trading. So, see you tomorrow.